Hello everyone, today we will talk about the hexagonal architecture and system design. It's also called the ports and adapters architecture. Don't be intimidated by the name, we'll explain it in simple terms to understand what it really is. Without further ado, let's get started. The core idea of the hexagonal architecture is simple, separating the core business logic from the infrastructure by developing using the concept of ports and adapters. This allows your core logic to be independent of any external components, such as databases, third-party services, etc. A system designed in this way is not only flexible, but also easier to modify in the future. There are actually many examples of this in our daily lives. Imagine you are a traveler, and your core goal is to reach different places. You can choose different means of transportation to achieve this goal, such as cars, trains, airplanes, etc. Each mode of transportation has its own characteristics and suitable scenarios. But no matter what tool you choose, your travel goal remains to reach the destination. Even if during the journey, a particular mode of transportation encounters a problem or is unsuitable for the current conditions, you can switch to another one at any time. But this does not affect your ability to ultimately reach your destination. To make it easier for everyone to understand, let's use a simple example. Think about your laptop. It has many ports, such as USB, Type-C, and HDMI. As a user, you don't need to worry about how these ports work. You just need to know how to use them. You can plug any model and brand of mouse, webcam, or USB drive into a USB port and they will work. The HDMI port works the same way. No matter what resolution external monitor you connect, it will work normally. If an external device breaks or becomes outdated, you just need to buy a new one and plug it in. This is the main idea of hexagonal architecture, using different tools to accomplish the same task. Now, let's translate this example to system design. Suppose we have a service that is responsible for creating and storing users and sending notifications to users under certain circumstances. That is to say, the core business of this service is to store created user data and send notifications. But where exactly to store this data, how to store it, and how to notify users are not concerns of the core service. Therefore, external components can be replaced at any time. For example, we use MySQL to store user information and email to notify users. As needs change, we can switch MySQL to Oracle and email notifications to SMS notifications. The replacement of these external components will not affect the core business logic. Okay, at this point, let's summarize the core elements of hexagonal architecture. 1. Independence. The core business logic does not depend on external implementations. 2. Replaceability. External components can be easily replaced. 3. Flexibility. The system design is more flexible, making it easier to test, maintain, and upgrade. I hope this video helps you better understand the core ideas of hexagonal architecture. If we have time, we can also demonstrate how to implement it through practical projects. See you next time.